We're going to build this astronomer's house, this observatory, together in this video, and then I'm going to offer it to you as a schematic and the entire world download. Don't you go anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, in my Village World series. Here is where I do custom villager houses for all of the villager professions, plus some professions that don't exist, and put them into a flat world to make a really great looking town with everybody in it, populated by villagers. So far, we've done the farmer, the mason, the butcher, the librarian, the cleric, the fisherman, and the leatherworker. Today, we are going to add our 8th villager, and this is one of those that hasn't actually really got a profession. It's the astronomer. Surely in Minecraft 1.17 they're going to bring the astronomer profession in. One of them has got to be a stargazer, and if not, I'm going to drive to Sweden myself and get Mo Young to do it. Now, what I am offering you here is a schematic of each and every one of the houses as a download. Yes, I am Mr. Cow, and also the entire world as a download individually every single time I add a new house. That is available to my Redstone patrons and above, and the details on how to get that is in the Discord link below. Don't forget, you got to be 13 to use Discord, or get your mum and dad to help you do it. Let's crack on with this build. I'm really excited by it. This is the palette I think we're going to be using for this particular build. We've got plenty of stone, a fair bit of wood, some quartz, that'll be interesting, and obviously all the decorative. There's not going to be everything in front of you right now. I'm going to bring some other stuff in, and probably there might be the odd thing that I don't use, but we're going to see whether or not we can create the best astronomer's house ever with this palette. So the first thing I think I need to do is just lay out the template that I'm going to follow, because it's going to be a little bit more complicated than normal. So that's 5. And then I've got to remember my circles. 1, 2, and then coming across 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then do that all the way around. We actually managed to get it right. I impress even myself. And then what I think we're going to do is we're going to have here that there and that there. They should be 7 apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. Yeah, 7 apart. Now I'm going to bring these out 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that. And then that can come out as well. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that. I think that is going to be, oh, if I can actually get it in the ground the right way, that's ridiculous. That is going to be the template upon which we're going to use. Now what I want to do is build this kind of cylinder up 6 high. So I'm just going to do that now, and I'll be back when I've done that. That looks fab, and that's going to be high enough for the first floor. What we're also going to do in here is we're going to get ourselves the stripped oak, and we're going to run ourselves stripped oak all the way along on the inside between these rows here, and that can mark out where the other section of the house is going to be. Hopefully we get it all in the right orientation. Coming along there, out to the edge, and then we're going to come out a little bit further just in this one direction here. I think 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I think that's going to be, we need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think that is probably bang on. If we get one of those, because that is going to be there, that is going to be there, and we're coming 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be there, and then that should leave us with the right number. I think we're good to go. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I need to put some floor inside here. I need to put a second level. We're going to punch through there to make a door there, and then I need to put a dome on top of this area. We're not going to worry about this area just for the moment. We're just going to focus on this, and then I'll start to build up what we're doing on this right hand side. Let's crack on. outside is virtually done. The telescope actually didn't turn out too bad. Much better than I thought it would anyway. So that's a positive. But what we got to do is inside. Inside just is a complete and utter shell. Look at the state of this. Flat walls, a big old roof there. This is not too bad because we did decorate it up a little bit. And if we come up the stairs here, we probably could do with a little bit more, but not too much. So really it's the house area that we've got to work very hard on, frankly. And this, I think, should be the fireplace right here, which means that we can open this up, because I think that we could probably have this as an open plan deal. But what I don't know is whether or not we could do that with some stone brick slabs. If we bring stone brick slabs in like that, that works nicely. Get rid of that, pop in one of those, and that gives us an open fireplace area there that we can work with. That's much better. Get that there like that, that like that, and I think we're probably good. I'm just going to exchange these for oak steps, because that then gives us that double area, and I'm going to exchange both of those for that. And I'm also going to get another campfire, which I just threw away because I'm a complete prawn, and put the campfire in there. That gives us a little bit of, I wonder, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these, yeah, I'm going to bring these out one more, and then I'm going to put in the oak steps, which I think I've got some. They're going to go in there like that. That makes that fireplace entirely in that room, and then I can get the iron bars and just create a bit of a grate like that. I think that grate is great. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start to build up a second floor just in here, which will be the bedroom, and I think we're going to go for spruce slab. That'll work, and just bring spruce slab across the top area like that. Don't know where I'm going to put the steps in. I may actually do this as a ladder, because it is a relatively confined space. It does go all the way to the wall, which is good. I was worried it maybe would flick across, but that works okay. Now where should we put the steps? Now we could put the steps right there, couldn't we? So let's try a step there. Is this going to hit that window? It's the last thing I want, is for it to hit the window though. Let's just push it across one more. It's a bit close to the fire, but I can live with it if you can. Let's come there and there. That there. There we go. We missed the window now, which is great. And then bring that all the way back. And that allows us access to the upper floor. That's superb. Right. So now I just need to get a little bit of amenity in here. He's going to have his workstations, etc. And up here, he's going to have his bedroom, and we'll, I don't know, just make it a little bit nicer. So I'll be back when I've done that. I do believe we have managed to finish this inside and out. Now all we need to do is get it stuck into the world. And I think it needs to be on just a little bit of a hill. We've come into our village world that is going to be available for download. All you need to do is go to the Discord and you will see how to do that. I am walking just between the butchers and the leatherworkers on this path past the custom tree, because we've put our observatory, our astronomer's house, up this pathway, very big winding path, all the way up here to the top of this hill, because it makes sense. Put an astronomer's place on a hill so as he can see clear stars, none of this smog that's generated by all of these chimneys. Inside, let's just have a quick look. We've got a farmer for some reason. Maybe the farmer's interested in astronomy as well. We've got a little area here that they can sit and maybe have their tea or whatever else. And in here we've got all of our beautifully laid out, I suppose you could call it a living room, couldn't you? If we come up here, we've got their bedroom. It's quite a nice little outfit there. I think I quite like it. And then over here, up the stairs, you can come to the observatory itself, sit in the chair here, look through that dark oak button, we won't talk about that, out into the skies above this telescope, which looks upwards and not across. That actually, when you put that with all of the other builds, is a really nice iconic build to look over the entire village. Yes, I know, Astronomers are not part of the villager community in Minecraft. Well, they should be, and I wanted to put an astronomer profession into this village that we have got here. This is going to become a glorious town, and there are going to be some other professions that don't actually normally belong in Minecraft. Just you brace yourselves. If you want to download the schematic for this particular build, along with all the schematics for all the builds in here, and the schematics that we'll have for future builds, plus the entire world as well, then all you need to do is go to the Discord. Absolutely free to go to the Discord. Everybody is extremely welcome. To download everything, you need to be a Redstone patron or above, but do come over to the Discord and give a read about it, and if you want to join the patronage, you can get all of this for you for free. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep on making. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club. I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.